Hi, as I promised you in the previous video, give some exercises or explain about some practice for lucid dreams, what can help you in lucid dreams. What I want to say to you, first of all, it's a lot of exercise, like really a lot, and you can try and it maybe not work for you, but don't worry, it doesn't mean everything is suitable for you and every exercise is work for you. So try a different one. For example, when I heard about, I was so excited to try it, but I nearly lost my hope because maybe 1 month or even more than 1 month I didn't get any result and it's nothing happened. But after I realized I can remember my dreams and I remember it better and better, and I can remember it easily. So after I can remember it easily even without any notice and without any exercises. And after I can catch like really small moment in a dream, so I can realize it's a dream, and after it getting longer and more often, and finally I can have like a proper lucid dreams. By you need to be patient, it might take a long time and you need to practice. So don't mind if something not work for you, just try another exercise or another one which will be suitable for you, because all of us, we are different and we have a really different personality and place where we grow up, and we think in a different way. Yep. What I want to say, most important first is just to working with your memory, but in this case works a bit differently. So I think it's really necessary to note everything. I'm in a dream. So when you wake up, as soon as you wake up, try to note everything you saw in a dream and do it instantly. So better keep your note so keep your notebook and pen somewhere near your bed, under the bed, on the bed, maybe on a table, whatever. Because after 5 minutes you remember even less, and after 1 hour you remember a little bit from the dream. So if you do it instantly, you can note more. And when you do it all the time, you have some kind of habit to remember a dream. So from time to time you're getting better and better, and you can easily remember everything from it. Also, you can put your alarm on the middle of the night, or maybe 4 a.m. in the morning, and wake up and start to note. So sometimes I done it 3 times per night, wake up and note, wake up and note, and finally I can wake up in the morning and remember everything I can note. And now, even without noticing, I can remember my dreams. It's alright. So basically, so much action will happen to you, and we literally don't remember anything from it. And sometimes we even remember it was a dream, we're conscious in a dream, but after, with some reason, we forgot it. I don't know why. I had another guy who did the same thing, even me, a really lot of time. I wake up and I realize what in a dream. I didn't remember it before, but now I do. So it was some small part I was conscious in a dream. I know it's a dream and what's going on, and after you just fell to sleep and you forget it and you wake up. So note everything you can. Some people help put alarm like a few times a night, so when you wake up but you were sleepy, you go sleep again and you can be conscious in the dream. Or you can drink a lot of water or eat a lot of watermelon, and you go to pee a lot of time during the night, so it works even better than any alarm. So it might help you as well. Some people enough just wake up 1 or 2 times, for example like 4 a.m., 6 a.m, depending what time you're going to work. Another really useful exercise you can do, like try to remember what's been 5 minutes ago and before that. For example, 5 minutes ago you had a lunch, and before that you just cooked some salad, and before that you come back home from market and you came to market, etc, etc. Because in a dream, when you analyze it, it's worked completely differently and really unlogically. So when you try to do that, so in a dream, when you try to memorize what's been before, you can get it something wrong with it. Other really cool thing you can do, always note yourself is a dream. I know it's a dream, and you repeat it maybe 50 times per day, 20 times per day. It depends on your habits. I done some piece of paper, I just write it on it, so remember it's a dream. You can put it even on the wall, somewhere in your home, whatever, so all the time it will notice you, it's a dream. When you will be sleeping, maybe you will see something. Some people do, they put like a red color or some sign, or they see apple and they make some sign, so when they see it, they know it's a dream. But no, it's not good for everyone. So when you ask yourself it's a dream, or you tell to yourself it's a dream, like a lot of time per day, every day, once when you will be sleeping, it can happen the same in a dream. So you know, oh, I'm dreaming, etc. And you can be conscious there. What's worked for me, I just make a check of reality. So is it real or not? I'm dreaming or not? And you check everything, you're dreaming or not. You can touch something, you're dreaming or not. Check color, whatever, and you need to do a lot, maybe 20 or 50 times a day. Do not forget it. Same, you can put a piece of paper in your pocket. Each time you go in there, you can see it, or you can put a sticker on your phone, or maybe in your wallet, or maybe on your door, or your home. So check it is a dream or not. So when you check all the time, this habit you will do. Usually in a dream we do the same things we do here. So it will be very common. When you will be dreaming, you do the same thing. So you can stop and try to check, and you realize it's not real. You're dreaming. For example, colors change when you look one side after another. Signs change. If you try to read something, sometimes you cannot read. It reminds you like you're really drunk or something. It's really difficult to read the signs, they change. So when you look one side after another one, everything will change. And like reality can bend it, or different persons stay nearby. But we didn't notice. Because sometimes we talk to one person, and next moment you talk to a woman instead of a man, etc. So you can try it as well. Yoga or dreaming yoga is same practice for lucid dreaming. They have another really powerful exercise, I would say. You pretend you are sleeping, so you lay down or sit down, stay down, whatever. You lay down, sit down, or stand up, whatever, really relax, but lay down, of course. And you pretend you're sleeping. You imagine you sleep and try to do everything you're sleeping. Try to see some nice scenes, whatever, you can see everything. So sometime when you go to sleep, you can do the same things, get conscious in the dream. So best things, I think the best thing when you can go in a dream consciously already, but it's really difficult. For me, you get it just sometime, it makes me really tired, and usually in this case, my lucid dream is really short, because I spend so much power. But sometimes I just go to a dream, really relax, something, same like you meditate, and you start to see some pictures, you really relax, feel some soft around, I don't know, everything getting much softer, much lighter, different picture start come in your mind, and you're dreaming, and you're there already. It's very interesting. So if you catch that moment when you fell to sleep, it's very easy to get consciousness when you're dreaming. Same when you wake up, like the moment you know you wake up, like now or very soon. So very cool if you can catch that moment when you go to sleep. So I think it's like best exercises work for me. Not 100% it works for you, but you can try like each of it, or maybe few of it. But in my opinion, if you were if you will practicing very hard, you can get success anyway. You can try maybe some others as well. It's like really a lot. But also a good point, it make your memories better, and you will be more mindful in your real life as well. So it might be very useful for you too. As a nice exercise, you can wake up in the morning and after go to sleep again if you don't want to, and try to think about something you do every day, like everything you do on a daily basis. Maybe you hold the phone, so you go to sleep and try imagine you hold the phone to be conscious. Or if you work on a computer, you type in something, so when you fell into sleep, try to think about typing something. So it can keep going on your mind and you can be conscious. Or if you do a lot of exercises, you try imagine you lifting something like in the gym or whatever when you go into sleep. So when you like nearly sleeping, you do the same and you make such recall. For be conscious in your dream, try to not waste much energy, don't move too much. Try to contemplate, see what's going on until it became very normal and natural for you. Don't try to fly or do incredible things, try to do it later. This time to time you can do like really incredible things, like be in two bodies and do two things at the same time. For example, sometimes you can feel your body lay down on a bed and can see some noise from a street or from near room, for example, what is here, and be at the same time in dream. Was like really amazing. Also, you can try like in a dream, call someone, switch off the lights, make a fire, for example. Usually it's really weird things going on. Write something or read something, for example. It's very useful when you can do like same thing you do on a daily basis. And in a dream, usually it works in different ways. For example, when you try to paint, you can try it. And it's a bit different. So when you paint one color, it's appear another one. When you make a straight line, it's bended, etc. Okay, I think it's pretty enough exercise for you for practicing. So just practice, enjoy it. Thank you.